trying to project BJP as enemy of Muslims, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Irate relatives vandalized Jennings Hospital after death of woman during childbirth. Churachandpur strong room opened to remove certain documents, says CEO PK Singh. And Fire Service Week of Manipur Fire Service begins. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren stated that Congress is trying to project BJP as enemy of Muslims by doing communal politics. He was speaking at the one-day political conference held at Mayang Imphal Bengun, organized by Mayang Imphal BJP Mandal. Works Minister T.S. Biswajit, Education Minister T.H. Radesham, MLA S. Rajan, Deputy Speaker K. Robindro, and many leaders of Congress attended the conference. Chief Minister further said, many changes have been witnessed in development of the state with BJP government at the center and state. There has been improvement in roads and benefits have been provided under housing schemes, Ayushman Bharat for health sector and Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gitingbang. Modi will once again become the Prime Minister.
Bengun ka ilang red mama kita, yung legit yung sa kung sabi yung gi card pyramid, like na wana laye mga dabas card ising ang mga sani sa kung iba ka lakan ini pyramid, Ayushman Bharat ki pyramid, gas connection ki, si Modi si pa kung niluri bersiko, Muslim ka card itu ya rohebro Modi na, sugumba, oh इधर मैं आम लोग आना प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी की थी सबके साथ सबके विकास है पुनः हिंदू वे लेते मुस्लिम वे लेते मेरे एनी ट्राइबल वे लेते सब है पुनः 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 पुनः
Chief Minister N. Biren asserted that the government is facing hardship to pay interest for loan amount of 9,800 crore rupees borrowed by previous government. Chief Minister was speaking at the political conference organized by Marwari Dharmasala Bazar Community Board. President K.S.H. Bhavananda, candidate R.K. Ranjan, election campaign Manipur in charge Nalin Kohli and many leaders attended the political conference. Chief Minister N. Biren said, during the long-term governance of Congress, the state was in such a condition to face a financial crisis as its loan debts was on the rise. It has been an immense problem for the present government to pay 9,800 crore rupees loan amount. Besides, to alleviate interest of 80 to 90 crore rupees per annum was a big problem for the present government. However, bit by bit, changes in rules and regulations, the government has been able to build good and close relationship with the people. Chief Minister N. Biren said, following the survey conducted by outside agencies, it is now clear that BJP will get over 280 MPs. Narendra Modi will once again become the Prime Minister. He said, not a single force can stop him.
Vote khomba matamda sahi kuntra last 30-40 years ekoi na taraga lakpasida akoi se political party khrana moi gi campaign da dum thugai Muslim jingi hain haure da Muslim jingi saruk pi ga me Muslim jingi tribal jingi Naga jingi Kuki jingi Maitai jingi na pallaga ekoi se vote ge dum thugai ba howe ekoi se India gi citizen amani hai bise ekoi gi wakhal da gi lokhoe ekoi gi leiriba praja se mayang oi ba yai Maitai oi ba yai Muslim or anybody, Makoya citizen, they are all Indian citizens, they are all Manipuris. Aduna Haiba Mayam Sigi protect over Haiba Mayam Sigi peace people say Queen Ito Wegadabani. BJP government si Prajagi Wegre say Moi acknowledge over Hore. Congress so Hore, CPI so Hore, Adaki NPP Kambu Kage so Hore. Aduna Moisi Punjan Narkadore. NPP ने CPI ने कांग्रेस ने मुझे पुंजल लगा अमद पीरगा BJP से नम्दन माइथी बपी न बगे लालों अमद सथरे मुझे न खंगरे BJP की दमकता दे मास्टर ग्रासरूट प्रजा लाख कयाना BJP द बहुत पी देगी लही रहे ऐसे मुझे खंगद्रव
Candidate R.K. Ranjan said Prime Minister Narendra Modi was conferred Champion of the Earth Leader by UN. He was also conferred the highest civilian award by UAE. He was also honored by Russia too. Despite blame games from different sections, demonetization and GST has greatly improved India's economy. Launching of over 130 social welfare schemes for the welfare of people is the first time in the history of India. He appealed to the people to cast votes for the MP election as well as to choose a competent leader. People's question of what will BJP's representative voice in parliament is a false question. There are around 300 MPs that will back Manipur's representative. He said not to forget his words that will consider India equally. It will be the right decision for people of Manipur to make BJP's representative win the election.
MP Chonga Udibasida, Nokoi Aniki Kojel Luna Lauda, Tapi Gadra Hypo Wang Bayai. Matang Sida in Hygienic Body, Aina Yauzeriva party say, Asia Ginunda, Quaitagihena, member Labour Adumba political party, Aduka Luina, Hojing Hojek, Equina Pazari Badi, Yam Dravada, MP Masing, Sahungi Batakta, all over the India, Karakadi, Maramaduna. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯏꯊꯟꯗ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ MP ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠꯇ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯕꯦꯀꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯗ MP 300ꯅ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯦꯕ.
Longjam Ichantombi 19, wife of Longjam Rojen alias Inau of Nongdam in Imphal East District, died during childbirth at Jenims Hospital. Irate people stormed Jenims and caused damage at the hospital, demanding punishment of the doctor involved. However, police tried to control the situation. Meanwhile, Jenims doctors and students ceased work and closed down the OPD and casualty. A sit-in was also held against the breaking down of window panes, doors and 2 ambulances by family members and relatives of Ichantoibi, who died during childbirth last night. However, the sit-in was ruined after a large number of people stormed the hospital. In continuation of the protest demanding punishment of the involved doctor, ruckus occurred at Jenims Hospital today. It may be mentioned that Ichantombi gave birth to a son around 11 p.m. last night following a caesarean section. Later, after giving birth, Ichantombi died around 1 a.m. Imphal East police personnel rushed to the spot to control the people that stormed Jenims Hospital, demanding punishment of the involved doctor. Husband of the deceased, Longjam Rojen Elias Inau said, Ichantombi has since been under the care of Dr. Memi from the beginning. All tests conducted under Dr. Memi were found to be normal. He was informed yesterday that her case will be a normal delivery. However, he was informed that emergency caesarean will be conducted and as such the operation was performed. But surprisingly, Dr. Memi was not present during the operation.
Tholakpaga masaje angonda baba ai hakchang am nuaite nang thokino ai je so mayang wasale hai ko aina madam amal le me madam mi nate ko ado staff the lem ne aina madam aina complain tawe ai keno je wife se yang wari amta jingbiyo hai kanda mana doctor mada phone tawre jila ani hai ko adu phare ai wife na ke change ko aduga lum leba so alak pide ko adu second day na mo request tawreba dunga lega le duma bp check tawjina tawre ko adu bp duma so ya de kari no hangde adu oxygen nung posele adu moi masen pa phongna gre ai dum ai kap ga dum thoi.
On the other hand, a JSC has been formed against the dead. Convener of the JSC, Yaikom Chingkhainganba, demanded that doctor involved in incident should be dismissed as well as talks with the doctor should be video recorded. He said 3 child delivery deaths have occurred from Nongdam who were under the care of Dr. Memi. The JSC will not accept the dead body and will resort to intense form of agitation if the demands are not met immediately.
Dr. Sinai ꯁꯦꯝ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ A to Z ꯍꯦꯛ ꯍꯧꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯁꯣꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯗꯕ ꯍꯤꯗꯥꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯅꯤꯅ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤꯕꯅ ꯃꯥ A to Z ꯈꯪꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗꯣ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯗꯤꯇꯦꯜꯁꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯀꯣꯚꯔꯦꯖ ꯔꯦꯀꯣꯔꯗ ꯇꯧꯖꯒꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯀꯣꯚꯔꯦꯖ ꯌꯥꯔꯛꯇꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯗꯦꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ICUꯗ ꯎꯅꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯀꯣꯚꯔꯦꯖ ꯂꯧꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯎꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯒ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯆꯥꯗꯧꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯀꯣꯚꯔꯦꯖ ꯂꯧꯒꯦ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯤꯒ ꯊꯥꯔ 3 ꯁꯨꯔꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕ ꯃꯤꯃꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯒꯅꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯤꯗ ꯃꯤꯔꯣꯟꯕꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯎꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯗ 3 ꯁꯨꯔꯦꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡ ꯊꯤꯗꯅꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯃꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯦ.
Meanwhile, ISTV News has not been able to get detailed reports from the Jennings Authority despite efforts to contact the doctor concerned. Chief Electoral Officer P.K. Singh intimated that the strong room at Rachanpur was opened only for the purpose of withdrawal of essential documents. Speaking to media persons at CEO office Lampelpat, P.K. Singh added that the strong room was opened for withdrawal of essential documents to be used by returning officers at the time of scrutiny. The step was taken up by abiding all the required process. CEO added that a video clip of election-related manipulation going rounds at social media is not of Manipur and appealed to public not to believe in such misinformation.
But my short purpose is that the procedure for opening the strong room was followed properly. Under proper videography, all the records are there. And there is absolutely no doubt that nothing wrong has taken place. There was a video yesterday on WhatsApp showing that it became viral, and I also got a copy. That particular polling station was shown, and it was shown that it is being, manipulated. Now, we immediately clarified in the DIPR group also and other groups also that the voting compartment shown there is not ours. Our voting compartment is right there, you can see. We have printed on all the 3 sides. The one which was shown in the video was blank. It was just having the logo. So it could be mischief, it could be some other place, but it is not Manipur.
P.K. Singh further said that repolling will be held in Poi and Chingai of Ukhrul, and officials are checking CCTV footage of other polling stations which has been put under complaints. An FIR has been registered in connection with damages of EVM in Ukhrul.
In Manipur, to add to the festivity of the election process, we will be giving a small gift to the first 50 voters who turn up at any polling station. That is from the CEO's office. We also have a special gift for all the persons with disability who turn up. So they will also be given, it will be written, proud to be a voter, Lok Sabha election 2019. Even in Manipur, we are lower than the last parliamentary election. So trend is always around 84-85% in the outer, slightly lower in the inner, more in the assembly, less in the parliament election. But this time, it's the same level as last parliament election. DO there has lodged an FIR that police will be investigating. Nobody was caught. They managed to destroy and escape very fast. So that is unfortunate. But then they will be caught sooner or later. Wherever we have received a polling station-wise, number-wise specific complaint, we are looking at the video footage, if it is there. Video footage unfortunately could not be done in all the places. It's only in some places. So say out of just to give an example, if there are 10 complaints, we have got video camera at 6 places, we are seeing all those 6 places.
Fire Service Week of Manipur Fire Service kicked off at the office of Manipur Fire Service. Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu said there is need to upgrade Manipur Fire Service Station to meet the present trend. Many persons led by Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu paid floral tributes to the memorial site of late firemen. A website of Manipur Fire Service Department was also launched during the event. Demonstration on how to save human lives and properties during fire was also displayed as part of the program. Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu added that people remembered Manipur Fire Service only during the time of fire incident and lacked concern on other normal days. Incidents of fire have increased with the increasing number of population in Imphal city, and there is need to improve the condition of Manipur Fire Service with well-equipped firefighting equipments. firefighters face inconveniences while attending fire incident occurred at distance. There is need to install fire service station in each subdivision in order to reduce the inconveniences. New staff have been recruited recently and there is more to be recruited. Dr. J. Suresh Babu said, even if there is adequate manpower, the fire service station needed to be well equipped with equipments and vehicles. He added that a special project for Manipur Fire Service had been sent to the ministry concerned.
Ideally, we should have one fire station in each of the subdivisions in the district. Most of the time, our service is concentrated in Imphal, More, Cochin and Thawal, few of the key important places. But the interior areas has no access. So it is necessary that we will not be able to go from here all the way to reach the places, but we should be able to have our permanent stations. We are preparing a special project for improving this fire service. I request the Government of India to finance us because our limited resources can only support few stations, but the requirement is so high.
On the other hand, people were in panic as fire broke out suddenly from the garbage piled up along the riverside under Yaripok Bridge around 7 p.m. last night. A team of Yaripok Fire Service and the local people were engaged in firefighting for almost 1.5 hours. A statement from the site of the Joint Committee of People Welfare Yaripok said similar cases of fire happened before in which various shops situated along the riverside were gutted. If Yaripok Municipal Council prevented people from throwing their garbage on the area, the incident might have not occurred. The committee appealed to people not to throw waste along the riverside and also appealed to Yaripok Municipal Council to provide proper place for throwing garbage. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Maruti Suzuki Arena brings you the big new WagonR. Stronger on looks, stronger in character, stronger on the outside, stronger on comfort, stronger on technology, stronger on performance, stronger on safety. They strive the big new WagonR at our Aston Motors showroom located at Jingmirong, Balwes.
Welcome back and moving on. Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board Radhakishore flagged off BJP's two-wheelers rally from Kaino for Lok Sabha polls. The rally was organized to spread a message to the people to elect BJP candidates of both inner and outer as representatives in order to make Prime Minister Narendra Modi return once again.
Bharatiya Janata Party Khaktana India amasung Manipur kanmani haukiba last 15 years da haukiba Bharat ki chahi humadra subagi history da Congress Party na Manipur da kai torami India da kai torami Manipur ki supam namak Congress Party na makhoina thohalamba makhoina create toba adugma issue haktani election asida mai paklagadi amuksu hena khoi ki target ase mai pak pangamgani haidana Manipur praja da ngasi ki sigumba bike rally asida ekona.
Election campaign of CPI's inner candidate Dr. M. Nara was held yesterday at Ilangbam Lekai. Dr. M. Nara said to choose a competent representative who can save Manipur and can make efforts to build a better Manipur. Kairao Block Congress Committee organized a one-day political conference at Kiamgai Muslim Awang Lekai Palikonjin ground. Inner candidate O. Nabukishwar, former president of MPCC T.N. Haukip, MLA Nasir and Congress leaders attended the conference. O. Nabukishwar said minorities will be vanished if BJP comes to power once again. BJP should be defeated in this election to save India.
BJP के मैनिफेस्टो तो करी हायरी यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड हिंदू की जो मुस्लिम की जो सब मानव लाइंग लाइसोन हिंग खोइंग दो मोइन पीनी हायरी इस्लाम धर्म चचरीबा शरीयत के मतुंगिना इमाम सिंह हायरीबा लंबी दुदा चचबदुबो मधु चटप यारोय बीजेपी ना हारिबा अदुगुंबा यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोटा चटनगदमनियन हारिबसे बीजेपी दी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन गासे खोगोई नहीं कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बो मखोय रेस्पेक्ट तौदे मखोय की हिंदू राष्ट्र सेंबा धर्म अतोपा माइनॉरिटी सिंगी करीब द खंजाबा अदुगुंबा पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ने
Special Handloom Expo organized by Manipur Apex Handloom Weavers and Handicraft Artisans concluded at GM Hall. A total of 70 stalls participated at the Handloom Expo, which has been kicked off from March 30. Director of Mutua Museum, Mutua Bahadur, President of Manipur Apex Handloom, K. Indira, and many others attended the closing ceremony. Mutua Bahadur said there is need to expose the essence of Meitei style of weaving to the world. Water Festival, the most significant annual festival of Myanmar that marked the start of the new year, has begun from yesterday. On the second day, white celebration was held along the roadside with people enjoying the entertainment program. The festival is being held to wash away the hardships faced by the people in the previous year. Many people from Manipur and other places are participating in the festival. The 39th Foundation Day of KCP MJC was observed with President of General Headquarters of the organization as the main guest. Secretary Publicity and Propaganda Ningthem Mangang in a press release stated that the organization paid rich homage to late President Thauba Luang for the roles he had taken. Simple functions were held at mobile units at different places. Palm Sunday was celebrated at Morea Town by Christians. Palm Sunday is celebrated to commemorate Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem with the slogan, Hosanna, Hosanna. Christians march along the street of Morea shouting slogans, Hosanna, Hosanna, since early morning today. Palm Sunday was also celebrated at churches at Mao. Huge number of people participated in the march held today. People of Tamilong celebrated Palm Sunday widely at different churches. Sunday school students and parents of different district headquarters and church leaders gathered at Children Park, Dadonang and moved to their respective churches. Palm Sunday was also celebrated with pomp and gaiety at None. The whole week will be observed as a holy week by churches with presentations of songs, gospel messages, etc. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Congress trying to project BJP as enemy of Muslims, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Irate relatives vandalized Jennings Hospital after death of woman during childbirth. Churachandpur strong room opened to remove certain documents, says CEO P.K. Singh. And Fire Service Week of Manipur Fire Service begins. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.